Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. What fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle away, jingle, what away, jingle, away, jingle, what away, jingle bells, jingle all the way. What fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Crashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making our spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight.
Dear Reno, I texted, but you still ain't calling. I left my Insta, my Facebook, and my Twitter handle at the bottom. I sent 2 texts back in autumn. You must have not got them. Sometimes autocorrect be too sloppy when I jot them. But anyways, fuck it. What's been up, man? How's your dog? The stream's been fine, but I kinda thought you were my Tuesday partner. If we stream next week, are you even gonna bother? I'm probably have to ask Rooster or B Hall. I guess I might have spooked another friend from streaming after all. I had a friend named Wilson who wanted to and then he didn't. I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got that underground shit you did on Batman. I got a folder full of made-up YouTube thumbnails and your pictures, man. I like that shit you did with my brother Jared, too. That shit was fat. Anyways, I hope you get this, man. Hit me back. Just a chat. Truly yours, your biggest fan. This is Mr. Cack. And it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Reno, welcome back, buddy. Reno,
good to be back,
Reno
man.
came home. The jackass came home. Reno came home. Oh God, I'm loud.
You are loud.
I'm super loud. I'm goddamn. Shit.
You are not as loud as Aaron Rodgers' beard above me, though.
Dude. Aaron Rodgers, I don't know if you... Kmart, welcome. Welcome, Kmart. So, Reno, I don't know if you watch the Pat McAfee show or you've heard about the Pat McAfee show.
I've heard a lot about it.
So, he does Aaron Rodgers Tuesdays. Dude, Aaron Rodgers just seems like a pretty chill... Aaron Rodgers seems like he'd be a friend if he wasn't, like, a successful athlete and a millionaire.
Gazillionaire.
Yeah, but if he was just, like, a normal, average person, his personality seems like it would click with us pretty well. Missed you, jackass. See, even Kmart missed you, jackass. Oh, my gosh, I forgot.
Hey, I have a missable face. What can I say?
I forgot. I was gonna... Get a little Christmas music in here.
Oh, snap.
Set the tone a little bit, a little Christmassy.
Get in the little holiday mood, man.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I can't believe you didn't bust down like Mariah Carey.
Well, I'm getting tired of getting told that. So you weren't here, man, because you don't do Friday streams, which is understandable. Our Friday stream on Facebook, because we played the trailer for that Mario Lopez as the Colonel Sanders on the Lifetime show trailer. The Wendy Williams show claimed ownership of our stream on Facebook.
I saw that, but I wasn't sure what the heck it was about.
So we were getting like, after you watch our video, you would have been recommended other Wendy Williams clips. So shout out to Wendy Williams for sponsoring the Friday Nerd Stream.
Weird.
We're part of the Wendy Williams show family of shows.
It's freaking weird.
Yeah, especially since it wasn't. I mean, I guess Wendy Williams is producing it, or she's part of the joke. I don't fucking know, man.
I don't understand.
I don't understand either. But Master, it don't matter. Mr. Kaka, it's been so long I missed you. Well, Manager 1, I actually did this stream last week all by myself. And boy, was that 57 minutes I will never get back in my life. Dude, it's hard doing this shit without you, Reno.
Oh, you hear that? Kak said he missed me.
I missed you. I missed you.
Missed you too, man.
Let's see. I wanted to do... so, I'm all about hokey gimmick games. So, You blew... Whoa, Adam.
You blew her!
Whoa, Adam. So my hokey gimmick game for this week is a segment I'm calling "You Blew It." So let's fire it up.
Fire it up.
Let's just fire it up. Oh, hey! Welcome. M.
What's
Gatlin.
happening, boy?
Dude, M. Gatlin crushed me in fantasy football like the last 2 weeks. M. Gatlin just pwned me so hard in fantasy football. Oh, we've got another.
Goodness.
Panda Man 8080. That was a gifted subscription from Kmart. Kmart, thank you so much. M. Gatlin, thank you so much. Really, I have not set my lineup for months. Michael, I can't stress this enough how badly that hurts my soul. Granted, this week and last week was technically part of round 1 of the losers bracket, or the consolation bracket on ESPN anyway. Me and you didn't make the playoffs, so fear not.
It's been a rough year for fantasy football.
Dude, I've been so the one league I was actually good in, pretty much every quarterback I have aside from Drew Lock in our dynasty league is no longer a starting quarterback.
Dude, I had Drew Brees and Tom Brady, and they did great all year, and then Brees went and broke some ribs, and Tom Brady went on bye right about the time I had to win a game to get into the playoffs, and yeah.
So here are the quarterbacks that helped me get into the playoffs. I put in Mike Glennon 2 weeks ago. Kmart! Oh, Kmart!
Oh my god!
Gifted a subscription to Manager Juan. Manager Juan, welcome. Enjoy your Baby Yoda emotes. Everyone with your I guess now we can call them Rogu emotes. Rogu emotes. Enjoy your Rogu emotes. God, I hate that so much. I hate it. But Merry Christmas. Well, thank you so much, Kmart. That is super nice. We really do appreciate it. If nothing else, it gives me heart palpitations every time that sound effect goes off.
It makes me stop. I'm like, oh god, what's going on?
We just watched episode 15. M. Gatlin, we're gonna talk some episode 15 a little bit later.
Seriously, we're gonna dive into that.
I don't know if you'll be still sticking around, but you and your lady friend, I hope you enjoyed episode 15. I enjoyed episode 15, but I'm always good for a good heist episode, and it seems like they're going to have a heist episode every season, and I'm fine with that. I think that's cool. I like that.
Everybody likes a good heist.
Especially in the Star Wars universe where, essentially a heist was part of the original trilogy. I mean, you also have that rapscallion Han Solo, and he's out there trying to swindle people anyways until he becomes a good-hearted young chap that bangs a princess and
gets stabbed by his son.
I know.
I still haven't got over that one.
Nice. Yep. My favorite Twitch streamers, podcasters, and nerds. Oh my gosh, Kmart. I'm emotional now that I'm a father of 2. I was emotional after I became a father of 1. I think deep down I might have been emotional before all that. But it's good to use
Repressed feelings. Oh,
dude, I'll watch some, and it's anime. I don't know why, but for some reason there'll be anime moments where like someone is like having their heartfelt like flashback story. And, like, I don't cry.
Feel it, man.
Like, I don't cry because this isn't to sound macho at all. It's just, I think there is a disconnect between me and some of my emotions. But, like, so I don't cry. But, man, do I kind of well up, dude? You can kind of feel it. It's one of those things where you feel it. And it's just like, damn, man.
Okay, it's like, oh, hold on. I got to gather myself.
It's like I'm at the borderline where if anything happens, it could be a cry.
Yeah. 100%.
I am one emotional back rub or like startling fart away from probably crying. But like I don't ever jump into it. Cuz there is a lot of repression because I grew up there a man.
If that fart just does it for you, I hope it's a good one. I hope it's a good fart.
Dude, have you ever had like a fart that just like made you assess the day a little bit better? You're just like, you know what? Things will be all right. Things will be all right. This isn't the darkest day. The dark days are over. The dark days are over. Albuterol Man, welcome back. Welcome back. The original Gundam 79 added to Funimation. I was never a Gundam fan. Does that make me a bad nerd? Does that make me a bad nerd?
I never even knew what it was until I like became an adult. I'm
gonna be real. Like the mecha side of anime, I'm not the biggest mecha fan. Like I don't know if it's, I don't know what it necessarily is. It's just I never got on board with the mecha hype, and it's just never been something that's been a part of my watch routine. I am straight up shonen protagonist all the way.
You
give me a troubled youth that may or may not have parents and is like either got a well of unbridled power and passion or secretly has a demon locked within them or some mixture of the two, and gosh dang it, am I on board with that. He beats up one of his primary villains in the beginning and then they become a friend down the road. I'm all for it.
Becoming BFFs?
I'm all for it. Kmart says, no bad nerds, but mecha slaps. I love mecha and sci-fi, honestly. I love shonen best, though. Yep. Albuterol Man. I like Mobile Fighter G Gundam. It just feels like there's a lot of Gundams, man. I just don't know if it's a lot, man. It's how people feel about One Piece is how I feel about the Gundam series. There's just so much. It feels like there's so much to it content that I don't know. Like I just don't feel comfortable jumping into it because I feel like I have to start from the beginning and then I have to go through all these like branch off series.
You have to do what I did with One Piece.
Yeah, so maybe I'll get there.
And that takes some dedication. I mean, like you have to really want to watch it.
After
episode 2, like I'm really not feeling it, but you had to power through.
Let's see. Kmart says if you haven't effed with Fire Force, seriously, please. Albuterol Man echoes that Fire Force. Fire Force is good. The manga, because I am a refined nerd that reads the manga. That series gets weird. Speaking of weird, Chainsaw Man, the series ends this week. And they're about to start an anime for it too, I believe. If you haven't been reading Chainsaw Man, you have missed out on the weirdest roller coaster. And these last 10 chapters have literally been a balls out insanity fest. Let's see. M. Gatlin says 08th MS team is 12 episodes run, I think. So maybe I feel overwhelmed, but it's probably a lot more palpable to go through than what One Piece truly is. So I guess I'm just making excuses. Albuterol Man, gotta go. Just wanted to drop by. Well, Albuterol Man, we appreciate you stopping by. Baby Yoda's all around. I mean, Rogu's all around. I'm right at the end of season 1, and it's wildly good. And I like the artwork for Fire Force. But we're here to talk about sports. Gosh dang it, you nerds! You nerds! You got me all sidetracked. You got me all sidetracked and discombobulated.
We could fall off in that rabbit hole and not come out.
Dude, I haven't been talking about anime for a while, so I probably could go pretty hard. So wait, gosh, I was so sidetracked. I wanted to do a new segment called You Blew It. So Reno, these are people, things, moments, teams, happenstance where something was blooded, dabu dee dabu da, bloated, and the reason is you, and the reason is you.
Hey, I appreciate that Hooba stank.
Damn straight, dude, man. Hooba, the stank, man, the stank. Okay, let's see. This is what I wanted to do. Whatcha bam!
You blew it!
A little something called wish it, want it, you blew it.
Really?
Yep. Let me read your next part. You wish you were a millionaire. You want more money. Guess what? You blew it.
You blew it! You had it all and you blew it! Chance when we could have done something, I offered you a chance to be a cop, and you blew it! You blew it.
Knock, knock. Who's there? You blew it.
You blew it who?
You blew it bad. You know what the last page in the book is? A mirror, so you can see exactly who blew it, being you.
There you go. There you go. So this is you blew it. Oh, I even had this. I forgot. You blew it. You blew it. We're gonna do some things here, Reno, and feel free to disagree with me if you don't think these people blew it.
All right, fair enough.
Florida Gators decleated. Florida Gators. Not only, so in my estimation, in my refined gentleman estimation, the Florida Gators not only blew the game by taking a cleat and chunking it 20 yards. Also, sidebar, I love that the official gave the official measurement for how far the cleat went. So when people tell you that it went 20 yards, it's because the official stated that it was thrown 20 yards. Like, that mattered. Like, if he had thrown it 15...
That is an important piece of information for calling this unsportsmanlike.
If he'd have thrown it 10, it's cheeky fun. You throw it 15, you're encroaching upon a verbal warning. You throw it 20, you done messed up, Aaron. You done messed up. So, listen...
Dude. It's so obvious, too. Like, you didn't even try to hide it. Like, what are you doing? Come on.
So not only do you lose the game, and granted, there's, maybe this isn't what lost the game. This did not help the game, right?
No.
But you've also, number 3, Mr. Wilson, ruined your quarterback's chances at being the Heisman finalist. Or I guess he'll be a finalist, but you've ruined his chances of winning the Heisman.
Yeah, he ain't gonna win it now.
He ain't gonna win it.
Mac Jones is gonna win it.
And it's just like, I don't know, man. Like, this was dumb, right?
Really dumb.
You had.
Because not only that, but you also blew your shot at a college football playoff too.
Yeah, like even now, all they can do is change Bama's seeding, right?
Yeah.
Florida wins. For whatever reason, Florida wins. Bama becomes a 4 seed, right?
Yeah.
They don't drop out.
That's worst case scenario.
And Florida doesn't go in. Bama doesn't drop out. No matter how much Iowa State's knocking on the door. I mean, I guess if they whoop the dog turds out of Oklahoma, But it's really hard for Bama, who has been ranked number 1 the entirety of the rankings this year, to fall out for one loss in a year where I haven't agreed with the rankings, really, man.
I still don't. I watched them tonight, and I'm like, this is nuts.
They've done Cincinnati dirty. They've given Clemson too much leeway.
Iowa State is number 5.
Iowa State's number 6. Number 6.
Yeah.
TAMU is still number 5. So listen, I think Ohio State is probably one of the 4 best teams. But they've only played 5 games.
Yeah, that's what I have a problem with.
So I mean, you got teams like, and granted, I don't think Coastal Carolina should be in before Ohio State. But Coastal Carolina's also played 11 games and haven't lost any. the one time where they looked like they were going to cancel a game, they brought in a ranked opponent from across the country.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't see how you like. They may be the best team, and they could win it all for all I know, but that is not in any way fair to the rest of the crew.
No, I think yo, Boosted Monkey, what up? Welcome back, Boosted Monkey. It's been a while.
Boosted Monkey.
Been
I hadn't
a
heard
while.
that name in a while.
It's been a while. So we're saying Florida Gators decleated. They blew it, right? That's where we're going with this.
Absolutely, they blew it.
You blew it! You had it all and you blew it! You blew it!
Oh, I didn't want to replay that. Oops.
Times 2.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's silly. It's just some silly stuff happening there with those Florida Gators. All right. Blah, 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 blah. So the next one who blew it. Juju Smith-Schuster, before they played the Buffalo Bills, went out and filmed a TikTok chopping on the Bills logo at the 50-yard line. The Bills went on to win the game. Now, clearly, this didn't impact Juju negatively. Juju had the best receiving game for his team. Scored a touchdown, had like 60-some-odd yards. So he wasn't the one that missed the pass that got intercepted to close out the game that then led to the Buffalo Bills dancing, which I think was some... I think that dance might have been motivated by Juju. The team was pretty outspoken afterwards, being upset by Juju doing this. So did Juju blow this? Did he mess this game up?
So when you say he chopped, what do you mean? Like he
was doing like a stupid little TikTok dance, man. But he was like chopping his feet. Like he did a dance, and I think he was like doing like, you know, like where you're running in place, get low, move your feet.
So why is that offensive? Why is
okay?
That
So
I understand he's on your field and on your logo, but like
I don't know, man. He's a grown man doing TikToks before a game.
yeah,
I feel like I'm
really
offended by
insult
that.
Anybody or say, hey, screw the Bills? Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't think that's on him.
Yeah. Okay. Steelers, did they blow it?
They definitely did.
You know what? I said this last week to an audience of myself because Reno wasn't here, and Reno brings the crowd apparently. I said after that first loss to the Steelers, so we could finally start assessing them correctly, the Steelers play down to their opponents. The Steelers' defense hasn't looked the same here in the last stretch. The Steelers' offense hasn't looked the same. And now you've got Big Ben talking about... So we've went almost a full calendar year before he did this. But Big Ben is now back at the point where he's talking about retirement. It's by far the worst era of Big Ben. I hate every time he talks about retirement because if you're going to talk about it, just do it. Because if you're not going to do it because you're talking about it, then you're just wanting attention.
You're just stirring the pot, and ESPN's going to talk about it for 3 days.
Yep. So just retire, man. Just retire. Just
You
retire.
do it.
But I mean, if you're Big Ben, you got beaten by the guy that people are saying is the younger version of you.
Yeah.
Like Josh Allen, a lot of people refer to him as young Big Ben. I've heard someone say that he's what Big Ben once was, but hasn't been lately. He just used Ben. He used Ben a whole lot.
Motorcycle wreck.
Well, listen. I don't know if you know this, Reno, and maybe this doesn't matter, but Big Ben hasn't been blowing it, and by that I mean loads, and by that I mean Big Ben gave up masturbation this season. He's had a spiritual moment where he's decided that